The internet has revolutionized our world. We bank online, shop online, and connect with loved ones online. This digital realm, however, is not without its dangers. Cybercriminals lurk in the shadows, seeking to exploit vulnerabilities for their gain. Protecting our digital assets falls to cybersecurity professionals, a group that includes the unique breed of ethical hackers. Ethical hackers, also known as white hats, are the guardians of the digital frontier. They possess the same technical skills as malicious hackers but use them for good. Their mission is to identify and fix security flaws before the bad guys can exploit them. They are the digital equivalent of locksmiths who test the strength of locks to improve security. In a world increasingly reliant on technology, the role of ethical hackers is more critical than ever. They are the unsung heroes who work tirelessly to keep our data safe and our online experiences secure. Their expertise is essential in the ongoing battle against cybercrime. The world of hacking is often depicted in binary terms: white hats versus black hats. This dichotomy simplifies a complex landscape, but it effectively highlights the ethical divide that separates those who use their skills for good from those who exploit vulnerabilities for malicious purposes. White hats, also known as ethical hackers, are the guardians of the digital realm. They use their expertise to protect systems, networks, and data from threats. Their work is crucial in a world where cyber threats are constantly evolving. On the other hand, black hats are the adversaries. They possess the same advanced technical knowledge as white hats, but their motivations and actions couldn't be more different. While white hats aim to secure and protect, black hats seek to exploit and disrupt.
Black hats are driven by personal gain, often motivated by financial incentives or the thrill of causing chaos. They operate in the shadows, using their skills to steal data, disrupt services, or spread malware. Their actions can range from stealing sensitive information, such as personal data and financial records, to launching attacks that disrupt services and cause widespread damage. Black hats exploit weaknesses in systems for various purposes, including financial profit, espionage, or simply to cause harm. Their activities can have far-reaching consequences, affecting individuals, businesses, and even nations. The impact of black hat activities can be devastating. Financial losses can run into millions, if not billions, of dollars. Businesses can suffer from disrupted operations, and individuals can face identity theft and loss of personal data. Beyond financial losses, the damage to critical infrastructure can be severe. Cyber attacks on power grids, water supply systems, and other essential services can have catastrophic consequences, affecting the lives of countless people.
White hats, on the other hand, are motivated by a desire to protect and defend. They work tirelessly to safeguard systems and data, ensuring that the digital world remains secure. Their work involves identifying and fixing vulnerabilities before they can be exploited by malicious actors. This proactive approach is essential in preventing cyber attacks and minimizing their impact. White hats often work in teams, collaborating with other cybersecurity experts to develop and implement security measures. Their efforts help to create a safer digital environment for everyone. Ethical hackers operate with integrity, obtaining permission before testing systems and responsibly disclosing any weaknesses they find. This responsible approach ensures that vulnerabilities are addressed without causing harm. The ethical divide between white hats and black hats is paramount in the world of cybersecurity. While black hats exploit for personal gain, white hats work tirelessly to ensure the safety and security of our digital world. In a constantly evolving digital landscape, the role of white hats is more important than ever. They are the unsung heroes who protect against threats, ensuring that our digital lives remain safe and secure. Their dedication and expertise are vital in the ongoing battle against cybercrime. Websites and applications often rely on databases to store sensitive information. These databases are the backbone of many online services, holding everything from user credentials to financial transactions. The integrity and security of these databases are paramount to maintaining user trust and service reliability. SQL injection, or SQLI, is a common web vulnerability that targets these databases, potentially exposing user data and compromising entire systems. This type of attack can be devastating, as it allows malicious actors to manipulate the database directly through the application's interface. It exploits flaws in how applications handle user input, allowing attackers to inject malicious SQL code. These flaws often arise from insufficient input validation and improper coding practices, making it crucial for developers to be vigilant.
Imagine a login form asking for a username and password. This is a common entry point for SQL injection attacks. An attacker might enter a specially crafted username that includes malicious SQL code. For example, instead of a regular username, they might input something like or1 = 1, which tricks the database into thinking the input is a legitimate query. If the application doesn't properly sanitize this input, the database might interpret it as a legitimate command, granting the attacker unauthorized access. This can lead to a range of malicious activities, from data theft to complete system compromise.
The consequences of a successful SQLI attack can be severe. Beyond just unauthorized access, attackers can execute arbitrary commands leading to further exploitation of the system. Attackers could steal sensitive data like usernames, passwords, and credit card information. This stolen data can then be sold on the dark web or used for identity theft and financial fraud. They could also modify or delete data, disrupting services and causing significant damage. This can result in loss of business, legal repercussions, and a damaged reputation for the affected company. Ethical hackers understand these risks and employ various techniques to identify and fix SQLI vulnerabilities. They play a crucial role in safeguarding systems by thinking like attackers and finding weaknesses before malicious actors do. They use automated tools and manual testing to simulate attacks, uncovering weaknesses in how applications handle user input. Automated tools can quickly scan for known vulnerabilities, while manual testing allows for a more thorough examination of the code. By finding and addressing these flaws, they help secure websites and protect user data. This proactive approach not only prevents potential breaches, but also ensures that the applications remain robust and trustworthy for users. Regular security audits and updates are essential in maintaining this level of protection, as new vulnerabilities can emerge over time. Cross-site scripting, or XSS, is another prevalent web vulnerability that targets websites and applications. Unlike SQLI, which targets databases, XSS focuses on the client side, exploiting the trust users have in websites. This type of attack can be particularly insidious because it leverages the very trust that users place in their favorite websites and applications. XSS exploits the trust users have in websites. Attackers inject malicious scripts into trusted websites, which are then executed by unsuspecting users. These scripts can be embedded in various parts of a website, such as comment sections, search fields, or even in the URL itself. When users interact with these compromised elements, the malicious scripts are executed in their browsers without their knowledge. This can lead to a range of harmful outcomes, from data theft to complete account takeover.
Imagine a blog where users can post comments. An attacker might submit a comment containing malicious JavaScript code. If the blog doesn't properly sanitize user input, this code could be stored on the server and later executed when other users view the comment section. This is known as a stored XSS attack, and it can be particularly dangerous because the malicious code remains on the website, affecting every user who visits the compromised page. When other users read the blog and view the comments section, the malicious script is executed in their browsers. This can lead to a variety of malicious activities, such as stealing cookies, which can then be used to hijack user sessions.
This malicious script could then steal user cookies, hijack their sessions, and gain unauthorized access to their accounts. The attacker can then perform actions on behalf of the user, such as making purchases or changing account settings. Additionally, the script could redirect users to malicious websites designed to further exploit their systems or steal more sensitive information. These websites might look legitimate but are crafted to deceive users into providing personal data. XSS can also be used to modify the content of the website itself, leading to defacement. This can range from minor annoyances like changing text or images to more severe alterations that can damage the website's reputation and user trust. The impact of XSS can range from minor annoyances like website defacement to severe security breaches like stealing sensitive user information. Ethical hackers play a crucial role in mitigating XSS vulnerabilities. They use a combination of automated tools and manual testing to identify potential injection points. Automated tools can quickly scan websites for common vulnerabilities, but manual testing is essential for finding more complex issues. Ethical hackers meticulously analyze how websites handle user input, looking for any weaknesses that could be exploited. By finding and fixing these flaws, they help ensure that websites are secure and user data is protected. This involves not only identifying vulnerabilities, but also implementing best practices for secure coding and input validation. Ensuring robust security measures are in place is crucial for maintaining user trust and protecting sensitive information. Regular security audits, user education, and staying updated with the latest security trends are all part of a comprehensive approach to defending against XSS attacks.